This is a quick review of Qantas Flight QF1 from Sydney to Singapore, so you know what to expect from flying business class on Qantas. For this flight, I purchased a premium economy ticket for $1,649, and then I used 25,000 frequent flyer points to upgrade to the business class seat. The aircraft used for Qantas Flight QF1 is the huge double-decker Airbus A380. The business class section is located upstairs on the upper deck. At Sydney Airport, the Qantas check-in counters are located in row C. The check-in process is fully automated. Just scan your passport to get your boarding pass and your baggage tags. Then drop your bag off at the automated bag drop by scanning your boarding pass, and off goes your luggage. There are also some staff available at the business class check-in counters if you are not keen on the automated process. With a business class ticket, you can use the express lane to pass through the airport security, which cuts down the queuing time during peak times at the airport. Once past security, you also have access to the Qantas Business Class Lounge, which is located upstairs. In the Qantas Lounge, there are some nice comfy seats to relax on, and there is also loads of free food and drink, which is all self-service. As well as all the salads and hot food dishes, don't forget to try some of their delicious gelato ice cream. The boarding gate for Flight QF1 is only a few minutes walk from the Qantas Business Lounge. The business class seats on the Qantas A380 are the old Skybed 2 seats, which are fully lay-flat bed seats. Seat configuration is in a 2-2-2 formation, so if you are sitting in a window seat, you may have to step over your neighbour if they have their seat reclined. There is plenty of leg room with a full 78 inches between your seat and the seat in front. As well as the overhead storage compartments, the window seats have some extra storage bins located underneath the windows. Every seat has a small private compartment for you to store your passport, wallet and mobile phone. Qantas have plans to upgrade the A380 business class seats to use the same Vantage XL business class pods which are used on the Qantas A330s and Dreamliners. Here is a quick look at these awesome business class seats. The entertainment system on the A380 are a small 12.1 inch screen which is on a swivel arm. Unfortunately, the screen has to be stowed during takeoff and landing, so you are unable to watch movies or watch the awesome Skycam with a camera mounted on the tail of the plane. This would be awesome to watch the takeoff. Here is a bit of footage of our plane just flying over Botany Bay after takeoff. The entertainment system is loaded with hundreds of movies and TV shows. The system also comes with these really good quality noise cancelling headset. Before takeoff, the crew come around and hand out the business class amenities kit. This contains an eye mask, earplugs, toothbrush and toothpaste, a pair of socks, and a nice kit of moisturizers. Inside the moisturizer kit is some lip balm, hand cream, and some face moisturizer. When it comes to food, they serve up 2 meals on this flight between Sydney and Singapore. First up, they serve a meal straight after takeoff. My menu had a choice of 3 starters, a soup, salad, or some beef kebabs. Then there was a choice of 4 different main meals. Then for dessert, there were 5 choices. During the flight, there are a number of different snacks available. Then about 1.5 hours before landing, they serve up another small meal which has 2 choices. So let's have a look at the food. Of course, before takeoff, there is the customary glass of champagne. After takeoff, and just before the first meal is served, a drink service is provided, with a small bag of pretzels and nuts. Shortly after, the starter was delivered, which comes with a salad and some sourdough bread. Now this is your typical Qantas salad, which is a very boring bowl of lettuce leaf. I do wish Qantas would add some different vegetables to the salad. Now for my starter, I chose these delicious beef kebabs, which was served with some pickled cucumber and some mint yogurt. Now this was a really tasty starter, a great start to the meal. For my main meal, I chose the crumbed pork cutlet, which was a big slab of meat, perfectly cooked, nice and tender and juicy. Another great dish, Qantas. For dessert, I went for the chocolate malted tart with creme fraiche. Now I have a real sweet tooth, and while this dish was very tasty, it did lack the sweetness I was expecting. After the meal, there's still about another 5.5 hours more to fly, so you can sit back and relax and watch some movies. The second meal comes out about an hour and a half before landing. I chose the vegetable and egg fried rice, which is just a small bowl of food, just enough before landing. So that is a quick review of the Qantas flight QF1 from Sydney to Singapore. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please click on the like button. I have plenty more flight reviews coming soon, so please subscribe to my channel for notifications of the new videos. Happy flying, everyone.